All right, guys, so Fidel Barajas has transferred from the Charleston Battery to Real Salt Lake in the MLS. We lost another one to the MLS, but that's okay because this guy is very, very talented. He's very young, and he needs to develop his skills. I just would have wished he would have done it somewhere else because you guys know I hate the MLS, but that's okay. That's a whole video for another time. I mean, Fidel Barajas, good for him because 2023 was a great season for him. I mean, let me just read to you guys some of his accomplishments. Last year, he was the USL Championship Young Player of the Year. He made it to the USL Championship All-League Second Team. He was USL Players Association Young Player of the Year. He also was the regular season postseason assist leader. And that's not all of it. There's more because Fidel also played for Mexico at the 2023 FIFA U17 World Cup after they won the 2023 CONCACAF U17 Championship. So, I mean, Fidel is only 17 years old, and that's already a very impressive resume. For such a young age, I mean, Real Salt Lake, they're getting a very young, talented player. And this is the second time. Real Salt Lake has also gotten Diego Luna from the USL Championship, and he's also was an up-and-coming young guy. So Real Salt Lake, they know that there's talent in the championship. It's great to see that an MLS team is looking at the championship and saying there is talent there. And like I mentioned, Fidel played for Mexico at the U17 World Cup, and he's gone on interviews and he said that he's open to playing for the United States. And I hope he does. I really do. I hope he chooses to represent the United States because I feel like as a Mexican American, it's great to see another Mexican American who's I'm proud to be an American, and I'm proud to represent the United States. So I hope, Fidel, if you watch this, please do that. Represent the USA because some guy on YouTube said to. No, I'm just kidding. And with Real Salt Lake getting him, that means the Charleston Battery are losing a very, very important player that now they have to fill up, Now these shoes need to be filled. This empty spot of Fidel Barajas, because like I said, he was a very key component to the team on how far they made it. But yeah, I mean, I just wish Fidel Barajas nothing but the best. He says that one day he does want to go and try things out in Europe. And if he had the year that he had in 2023, there is no doubt that he will one day be trying his luck out in Europe. And Fidel was very thankful for the Charleston Battery. Let me just read you guys the quote he said. "My time with the Charleston Battery was amazing. The ability to get this experience with the club and at a high level in the USL Championship was priceless." So yeah, Fidel, we wish you nothing but the best. We wish you nothing but continued success. You were great to see in the USL Championship, and you're someone that, like a lot of fans, that's what they hope for. Young talent to be developed in the championship to go and get more experience out in these bigger leagues. That's what it's all about. The young player development that's happening in the championship. It's great to see. It shows you that the league is improving and that other leagues are paying attention. So this is only beneficial to the league and to these young guys as well. Someone else who's transferring from a huge club, from Juventus, I mean the U19, but still Juventus, is, and I'm going to butcher the name, Giulio Doratiotto. I believe that's how you say it. But I mean, he's signed from Juventus to Phoenix Rising. Now that is very, very impressive because, I mean, Juventus is Juventus. They had the players like Ronaldo, McKennie's there, Tim Weah, all of these big names. And for him to say, you know what? I'm leaving this club and I'm gonna go try in the USL Championship with the Phoenix Rising, who they just won a championship in 2023. But I mean, that's incredible in of itself that this young guy has paid attention to America in the second division. He said that he watches like the NBA and the NFL, so he knows like sports in America, if you will. I mean, but like still, just the fact that a player from Juventus decided to come and join the USL Championship, that speaks volume itself. He knows that as a young guy, he's going to get that playing time, that development that is much needed for his future. And so, like I said with Fidel, people are paying attention to the USL Championship. People are watching, and it's great to see when these big name clubs have players who come and join, and it's such a young age. I'm hoping that this helps him out. I'm hoping that he can showcase his talents and that other big name teams are going to pay attention to him, and they're watching the USL Championship and they're seeing the talent here, and that just makes other people eventually, it's kind of like a snowball effect where it just grows and grows and grows because people are watching. And this is a fun league to watch. It's a very competitive league. It's a league where you have people really wanting to showcase their talents, really wanting to make an impact and showing what they're made of. And here in the championship, they're able to do that. They're able to grow. So this is a big signing, I think, for Phoenix, just to have that. We signed someone from Juventus. We'll see how this goes. And like I said, I hope it's a success. I'm sure that Miami FC is kind of like, why didn't we get him? It seemed like they're signing every young Italian player. I mean, and why wouldn't they? The new coach is a former Italy international. They're probably scratching their heads like, man, we missed an opportunity, a big one. And so there's a lot of moving pieces, a lot of moving parts, a lot of transfers going on. And that's what you do in the offseason. So it's fun to talk about. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Was there somebody I missed that you guys would have liked to hear, or you guys think was a big announcement? But yeah, please guys, like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps out the channel. It's growing, and I will see you guys all on the next video.